Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Zach, but you guys can call me Hazardous. Thank you for tuning back into the channel, and welcome back to another Call of Duty Black Ops 3 video. And in today's video, I'm going to be talking about Prestige level 1000 on the PlayStation 4. And also, it may come to Xbox 360 or Xbox One. I'm not sure. I don't even know if they have it for PS3 and Xbox 360, but definitely on the PS4, they have Mass Prestige level 1000, hacked accounts, modded accounts, whatever you want to call it. Basically, what's going on, there's two ways to do it. Obviously, there's the boosting method. You can go into a game and get like a ton of XP, and you just keep cycling, getting headshots, and blah, 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 blah. That's been around forever. That's never going to stop. But this one thing is, this was in Black Ops 2 also, was you would like go into a custom games lobby or a private match lobby, find someone who was like the level you desired, and you do some type of steps like, you know, pressing A and B at the same time while searching for a match or starting the private match or whatever, and it would basically copy their account onto your account, and you'd control, or you'd have all their stats. You'd have their level, you'd have like their classes or whatever, and obviously you could change that, but you'd like basically get whatever they had, which is crazy. And also there's another way of doing it, is people are just straight up modding and giving people accounts for free. You know, this has been going around for a while too. I know in COD 4 they had the infection lobby, same with World at War. That was really bad over the summer back in like 2012. That was horrible, but it was a lot of fun. Just like going in and destroying kids with like the MP40 when there was an infection lobby going on. But it sucked actually getting destroyed. Modern Warfare 2, there was some 10th Prestige hack lobbies and stuff, mostly in private match. Black Ops, I didn't really run into any issues, which is nice. Modern Warfare 3, obviously there was a prestige token glitch and everything, you know, yada yada yada, going back and forth. But in Black Ops 3, it's kind of an issue because of the prestige level 1000. You know, people are thinking these people are legit, yet they have like 2 or 3 days played. It's really not that much. But the main point of this, of me making this video, is because I don't even play on PlayStation 4. I don't own a PlayStation 4. The last PlayStation I've owned is a PS2. But I just want to warn you guys, like, if someone is like, hey, I'll give you this account, or I'll sell you this account for like 20-25 bucks or whatever, I'd be careful about it. I'm not a person who's gonna say, no, don't do that, that's bad, like, you know, that ruins the game. I mean, it does ruin the game, and it takes business away from Treyarch, because, you know, if someone gets that account, they're gonna probably get bored with it quicker than if they ranked up themselves. But to be honest, like, look, you guys can do whatever you want. It's your account, it's your money, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna be the type of person who says, no, you can't do that. But just be careful, because Treyarch will start banning accounts, just like Sledgehammer did with Advanced Warfare. Definitely be careful on who you go to about it. If it's a reputable buyer, then sure. You know, if you know, like, if it's just some guy in a lobby who comes over to you, I wouldn't trust him. If it's some guy who comes to you, do not buy an account from them, because they will most likely scam you, or just do something about it. Another thing is, don't give your account information to anyone. I don't care if someone's legit or not. Don't give your account information to them to have them boost your account. Be like, no, can you make an account for me, and then boost it to Master Prestige. And if they say no, then there's something wrong with that. You know what I mean? This is how I kind of take life, is a deal will always wait, guys. You guys have to know that. A deal will always wait, but a fool will rush in to that deal. So the fool will always rush in. Don't be that fool, guys. You know, give it an extra month if you need it. But yeah, that's, you know, that's kind of the gist of it, because Treyarch will start banning these accounts. You know, like I said, Sledgehammer did with AW. Personally, I've run into friends and stuff who have had they're called reverse boosted accounts. Basically, it's just an account that, because there was skill-based matchmaking in AW, so someone who has a 2 KD would be more likely to get paired up on another team with someone who has a 2 KD, rather than like based on connection. So if you or me like have good connection, we'll get paired up. It's like if you have a 10 KD and I have a 10 KD, and we search for a match, we'll get put into a match with each other, which is stupid, because you could be from Japan and I could be from the United States, so we'll be playing on a 1 bar, and it's just a terrible experience for both of us. So yeah, but Sledgehammer started banning people because, you know, kids would have like 0 kills and like 800,000 deaths, so they'd have a 0 KD, and they could play for like, they could get 300,000 kills and they'd still have like a .40 KD, so it's still really bad. But Sledgehammer started banning these accounts because they'd be like, well, this isn't legit and stuff. You know, there are ways to bypass that, of course. They're not going to catch everyone, but in Black Ops 3, I bet they're going to take this very, very seriously. And Treyarch has filed some lawsuits on people who have been cheating and stuff, so definitely be careful, you know what I mean? If you're going to buy an account, don't get it to level 1000 with hero gear and dark matter. Get hero gear, dark matter, and just give yourself master prestige. You don't need the extra 1000 levels, or get level 100 or 200. Don't go overboard. You know, if you're gonna do this, make it realistic. And if someone is asking what you want for stats, give yourself a 2 or 3 KD. Don't give yourself like an 8 KD. That's just unreal. A realistic, outstanding score per minute is like around 600 to 800. If you have anything more than 800 or 900, you probably modded it. Or you boosted it. There's just no way that can happen. You know, and that's another thing. If you look on the leaderboards, there are people who have like 1200, 1300 score per minute. Obviously, the people who have like 28,000 score per minute are hacked, and you could clearly see that. But the people who have like 1200 score per minute and like 8 days played, they're still modded because it's just impossible to have a 1200 score per minute. That's equivalent to you getting 12.5 kills per minute, basically. Like, you have to be an absolute monster to do that, and the enemy team has to suck so bad, so like, it just can't happen. But yeah, I just want to warn you guys, just be careful on the accounts you buy, because I don't want to start seeing people get banned and stuff, you know, because I have seen videos of people like, hey, I'll sell this account to you, whatever. I'm like, first of all, I'm not on PlayStation 4, and like, second of all, like, no, I don't want to get into that. I've worked so hard to get to where I am now on this game that I don't want to ruin it, you know, it's just not worth it. So, yeah, you've been warned by me, by other people. Be careful about it. I'm not going to say don't buy it or, you know, don't do that. You do what you want because, like, hey, if you want the dark matter, that's awesome. Go for it. I personally have put too much time into it so far that even if I was presented with the choice to get an account for free and I knew I couldn't get banned, I'd just be like, well, no, because now I don't want to go for dark matter on this account that I've worked so hard for, and all that time is wasted, you know? So, definitely, guys, be careful, because Treyarch will start banning people, so be aware, you know, you don't want to waste your 25 bucks, you don't want to get scammed, all that typical stuff. I just want to make this video to warn you guys that there's a lot of these hacks going around, and you just have to be careful, you have to be cautious in what you do. But other than that, guys, I think you'll be okay. You know, so that's basically it for today's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Go ahead and leave a like down below and comment down below if this helped you. You know, maybe not get scammed or something, because all that stuff does show me your guys' support. And also, you know, feel free to subscribe if you're new. But anyways, guys, I want to thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Adios, amigos.